Well, hello, and welcome back to Unheard here on Buto Plays Whatever. In a previous episode, we started up case number 2. We got most of the way through it. Based on my hunches, who brought the bomb? I'm pretty sure Kent did. He was talking about his leg earlier and how it felt a little heavier after being incarcerated and walking on out. Who detonated the bomb was it Chip? Chip over here. He stole Dwight's phone. And then, or was it Chip that stole it? It was one of these guys. I haven't noted on down over here. But anywho, we'll get back to that in a second. We do need to go ahead and come into the bathrooms. And then see what's kind of going on in here. See if anybody's, go ahead and play. See if anybody visits the bathrooms. I know there's a couple people that come in here and do their business. Oh, here comes Dwight. See what he has to say while taking a dump. It looks like it might be during a phone call. So who's calling? Tucker.
God damn it. Who are you calling at a time like this? Answer the fucking phone.
Huh. His voice changed too. And that's been my suspicion who Raven is. There's Kent. So this guy, Dwight probably is Raven. I mean, if he's got all these guys' numbers. It's taking a dump. And then, is that all that happens in this bathroom? Okay, that's all that happens in this banyo. Let's head on over here. See what happens in this one. Doesn't look like anything actually happens in this one. So the only place left is out here in the court yard-ish. So we'll follow some people as they come on in. See if they say anything. In betwixt here.
Excuse me, officer. Sorry to have to bother you again.
Yeah, see how he's all proper? Yeah. Does anybody say anything through here? No? Nothing through here either. And then these two are in cahoots. Did Jessica say anything?
Jess, there's a man in the conference room. Go in there and stall him for as long as you can.
Conference room? Why? What did he do?
Car accident. Fake car accident. Only it didn't seem so fake to him. And I need you to keep it that way. Do whatever you need to do, just don't let him leave.
Roger that.
Word on the street is, Raven's in town. So everyone stay vigilant.
Raven?
I don't have all the info, but I'll fill you in once I have more.
Who's awake? Well, would you look who's awake? Quiet in there.
Hey, come on, let me out.
What are you in for, huh? Flick.
Just open the kid.
Limit, Artie.
I didn't even have that much. That's some Sure, I'll bank cover him.
Air condition.
Huh.
You know for a fact my test came back clean as a whistle.
Yeah, don't push it. Drunk or not, you still hit a government vehicle.
So chip detonated. Dwight's phone was okay. I think, based on what we've seen, who brought the bomb is going to be Kent. Who detonated the bomb was Chip. And Raven is going to be... Is it Dwight? Yeah, it's Dwight, right?
Hello, Sergeant. May I?
Yeah, that's the most possible thing. But then again, they always like throw a loop. So let's go ahead and answer some of these. So who brought the bomb? Kent. Kent brought the bomb. Who detonated the bomb? Chip detonated the bomb. Who's Raven? Dwight. Submit. I think so. Yeah, okay, cool. That was actually really easy.
I went to the Mountain Hotel earlier to case the place and found Kent in a VIP room. Sucker was already 3 sheets to the wind.
You think the boss told him before the rest of us? Yeah, but something's off. I've seen Kent drink for years, and yet I've never seen him drunk. Not even once.
Having trouble walking straight. Ooh, legs a bit heavier than I remember.
Yep, exactly.
That cargo freighter, the one that blew up in the harbor, Raven's doing. Got what he wanted, murdered his guys, and scuttled the ship with a remotely detonated explosive. All the info we've gathered on him suggests he eventually kills anyone who's seen his face.
Oops, sorry about that.
Just that guy's phone. There's something else.
I've got this. Huh. Weird. He's only got one number saved. Who cares? Just dial it.
He's made himself nothing short of a fortune running rackets in the city the past few years. So when he calls a meeting with all of his associates up at the Mountain Hotel, I'm guessing he's looking to tie up loose ends.
I was at the Mountain Hotel. I saw that chump outside. Stole the phone right out of his pocket.
Oh, I didn't even hear that
I was
part.
standing there watching me the entire time. Goddamn, who are you calling at a time like this? Answer the fucking phone.
Huh.
I see. Does it strike you as odd that these situations seem to be full of coincidences?
Not really. I believe
Sorry.
the first case was harder.
I meant, great job.
Okay. Well, that wraps up case number 2.
You're progressing through these examples at a steady pace, but I knew you could crack them. All right, on to the next one. Tell me, detective, do you enjoy the theater?
Oh boy, do I. Okay. So case 1 was definitely a little bit tougher. I mean, definitely more holes in it. This one's a little more clear cut and easier. Ooh, this is a longie. This is a long one. Who organized Emily's murder? Who sent all the ghost text? And who followed the ghost text instructions to kill Sasha? Oh, baby. There's a lot of people in this one. Let's jump into this.
Seems like your old castmates were just as surprised as the trade papers by your return to this stage.
I've got to thank you for that, Harvey. Saw the articles.
Pause. Harvey.
Broadway star Sasha returns to independent theater for limited run.
Sasha.
Talk about publicity. Even I wanted to believe that fairy tale you fed the press.
Well, the people are buying it for now. Still a lot of work to do, you know. And a lot of reporters outside. In any case, you gotta put up a good show this time. We don't want people to start wondering why you really came back. Otherwise, we'll have a PR disaster on our hands.
Don't worry. I did this show for years, remember? I didn't get this big by doing nothing.
In that, I have no doubt, Sasha, my dear. It's just, when we meet that good-for-nothing who's blackmailing you, don't let him get under your skin, yeah? If money can make it all go away, then that's what we're gonna do.
There's only 3 people who know what really happened 2 years ago. Whoever's blackmailing me this time, I highly doubt they have anything legit. Probably just someone who heard the rumors and wants to make a quick buck. Got another text. It's asking me to meet him in the storeroom. It's asking me to meet him in the store. Got a quick mers and wants to make a quick buck.
Okay, so we'll put a note right here. Sasha got text.
Got another text. It's asking me to meet him in the storeroom.
Let's go.
Okay, you guys leave. I'm gonna stay in your waiting room. See if anybody else comes in here. Oh. Nobody. Oh, they come back. Okay.
What's he want now?
What? More bad news?
Harvey got a phone call.
What's he want now?
What? More bad news?
No,
It's a little blurry.
It's nothing. I don't think Slim sent those texts. He's in it for the money, not to torment you.
Then, whoever it was is still out there?
I'm afraid so. Tomorrow's the anniversary of Emily's death. I'm starting to think you going on stage isn't a good idea. At least until we've figured this whole thing out. I mean, what if someone attacks you?
I get you're concerned, but don't be, okay? I told Larry I'd do 3 shows, but my plan is to perform for 1 night only. I'm supposed to appear back on Broadway tomorrow. I signed a new agreement with the Halcyon Theater Company and everything. If I don't show up, I'll be in breach of contract.
Though that's only for willful breach. What if it was force majeure? Say, for instance, you get injured. Then we'd have enough time to get to the bottom of those mysterious texts.
Injured?
Yeah, you know, a fake injury. That would do it. Oh, and say you're injured in front of the press. That'd really back it up.
You know, I think you might be onto something.
Does this fake injury
Maybe
end in
pull
her
the
death?
Same old trick from 2 years ago. Yeah. All right. I'll need to go pay a visit to our old friend. But first, I need an excuse to play the witch. Let me think. Buy me a coffee?
Huh? Oh. You weren't kidding when you said same old trick. You even have any allergies?
If I did have an allergy, it'd be a fake one. I'm an actress, remember?
Huh. How can I forget?
All right, I've got to go meet someone. Toodles.
Then everybody leaves. Oh, mysterious person. Somebody's messing with something? What was that sound? Sasha room. Someone doing something. We'll figure that out in a minute. Is this one?
Have a seat.
Now, what were you asking about my new movie? Oh, there's something on my mirror.
Killers will be killed, Emily. Oh my gosh! That's the same thing all those ghost texts were saying.
Who was in here earlier?
I've been waiting right outside this room since Larry told me I was in charge of your makeup. No one's come in or out. And Emily? Didn't Emily die? No wonder this message seems like it's written in blood. There's no way you can perform after this, Sasha.
Look closer, you little fool. It's not blood, it's lipstick.
Now I'm certain whoever's behind this must be here in the theater. And I'm going to catch them and make their life miserable. Wait here. I need to go look for someone.
Look for someone? Who?
Ooh. This is a busy little room. Rummaging through shit.
Huh? What's this on the mirror? Killers will be killed. Emily. Someone beat us to it?
It's just a threat. Sasha's still alive.
Maybe, but things are getting a lot more convoluted than we thought. Still stick to the plan?
For now, yes. But be careful.
Got it.
Huh. And then... Oh, it's another bomb.
Seems like your old...
Okay, let's hop, skip, and jump on over here. See what's going on in this room. Oh, play.
Idea. Helen, I've got the most brilliant idea.
Wow, what's got you all in a tizzy, girl?
The idea of a lifetime. This is gonna be a golden opportunity for me. But I need your help.
I'm listening.
I was just talking to Larry, and he reminded me of something. If there's gonna be as much press here as he says, I need to play Dorothy. Even just once. It's guaranteed to get my name out there.
Sure it would, but there's no way in hell Sasha will agree to that.
Well, sure. Not willingly, but what if something were to, you know, happen? And she wouldn't be able to play Dorothy.
And just what are you thinking, huh? You pull something like that, and Sasha will eat you alive.
Oh, I'm not gonna hurt her or anything. Just who do you think I am? I'm thinking something more along the lines of those ghost texts from Emily.
You mean that actress who died on stage, right? A couple different people have said they've gotten texts from her now. Pretty creepy, if you ask me.
Yeah, and rumors say it was Sasha who had Emily killed, which is how Sasha became the leading actress.
I was just talking to Four Eyes about that. He said there was no proof and that I shouldn't fan the flames, so to speak.
I don't need any proof. All I'm thinking is, what if I use the whole ghost texting thing to scare Sasha a little? Make it so she doesn't want to play Dorothy anymore. Then I'll get my chance.
That's actually not a half-bad plan. From what I heard, everyone here liked Emily a lot. Wouldn't surprise me if Sasha feels like target numero uno right now.
They did seem to be pretty choked up anytime someone mentioned her name. If they really think she was murdered, I wouldn't doubt they'd be out for blood.
All right. I'll play along. But what is it you need me to do exactly? I'm not gonna hurt anyone. Just letting you know that right now.
What do you take me for, huh? Nah. All I need you to do is give her dressing room a little makeover before she goes in. To scare her a little. You know?
I can try.
You're the best!
Yeah. You can thank me later.
So Helen's the one that messes up her room? Okay. Does anything else happen in here? Oh, yeah, more people.
Sasha isn't here.
Of course she isn't.
Those two guys again. Anything else happening here? No, it's pretty blank. So let's run on over here. Into dressing room number 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. Oh.
What do we do now? Without Jeff, we can't...
I was hoping he'd cave and help us. Would have been easier that way. Though he was right that getting rid of Sasha ain't gonna be a walk in the park. Still, she's gotta pay for what she did to Emily. Time to call in the big guns.
That text we got, killers will be killed. You sure that's Emily telling us to avenge her?
Who else would it be? The killer's part is telling us she was murdered, so it wasn't some kind of accident. The will be killed part's telling us to kill that bitch who killed her.
Guess that makes sense. But what about Slim? You think he got those same texts?
Slim? When he ain't dancing around in his scarecrow getup, he doesn't give a shit about anything, unless it's good for him.
Yeah, but what about Larry and everyone else?
Turn off your brain and grow a spine. Tomorrow will be the day Emily died. It's up to us to see justice served today.
No need for name-calling. I'm just not sure about those big guns you mentioned is all. Those guys you wanted to hire, they're kind of scary.
Don't worry. I'll handle everything. Don't worry. I'll handle everything.
Dude makes phone call. Can I spell?
Paul? It's a go. Once you come in, I'm in the first room on the left. That's all taken care of. They'll be here any minute.
So that guy calls.
I gotta take a leak.
Now? For God's sake, you can't piss now!
You're sure none of this will be traced back to us?
Those two are pros. You've got nothing to worry about. Come on in. Here's the down payment, Paul. Your target's Sasha.
I'll take the money, but this guy is Paul.
The target's Sasha.
Paul.
She'll be found dead on stage tonight. Time of death will be 8:15 p.m. Unless the original plan changes, you don't have to repeat it.
No changes. No changes.
In our disguises, are they ready?
2 costumes, the Cowardly Lion and the Tin Man. Put them on, and you'll be able to walk around backstage. No one will suspect a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just remember not to talk to anyone.
Just remember not to talk to anyone.
Jesus, that sounded just like Leo.
We're pros. We can act better than you when we have to.
Just one more thing. Us too. We're not gonna become suspects, right?
Good thinking. So, what's your alibi?
Alibi?
The police are gonna ask about your whereabouts later. What are you gonna say, huh, Leo?
What? I don't know.
Yeah. Happens every time.
Our alibi? How about... we were on stage.
Ugh. In these costumes you just gave us?
Right. We could... report them stolen.
Tell you what, we'll provide you guys with an alibi. Free of charge.
Oh.
Watch it!
And they're out. Nighty-night, boys.
Amateurs. All of them. Have no idea what they're getting into.
Well, the customer is always right. We only did this to make sure we get the rest of our payment. Anyway, let's drag him to the storeroom and tie him up. When the police arrive, they'll just add him to the pile of victims. No harm, no foul.
I'll carry him. You make sure the hallway's clear.
Got it. All clear. Let's go.
Anything else in this little storeroom? No. Okay. So, who organized Emily's murder? Whoever was with Leo. Let's start over here, actually. Actually, almost out of time.
And guess what? Tomorrow's the anniversary of Emily's death. Have you gotten any messages from her?
You mean those ghost texts? You guys got them too?
We sure did. A few days ago, I got a text saying, "Killers will be killed." And guess what? Sasha came back today. I figure Emily wants us to avenge her.
What the hell? Don't tell me you're taking that text seriously. You two are one can short of a six-pack. Well, whatever. Go on with your revenge fantasy then. But leave me out of it.
No can do. We need your help. You need to cut the rope so the house lands on Sasha. You know, kill her the same way she killed Emily. Name your price.
You two are crazy. I ain't no murderer, and I can't be bought either.
Not a murderer, huh? Then tell us, who cut the rope back then and killed Emily?
Jesus, calm down. What the hell's gotten into you, huh? It was an accident. Even the police said so.
An accident? Or maybe you were smart enough to cover your tracks.
You think I'm some sort of master assassin? I just work the boards and the flies.
This is what we're willing to pay you. More than generous, don't you agree? Just tell us, are you in or out?
Don't wave that cash in my face. It would take more than money to get me in your plan. Say I agreed. I cut the rope and down comes the house on the wrong actress. Or did you forget Ashley is playing the witch tonight? So now you gotta get her and Sasha to switch roles, and good luck convincing haughty Miss Hollywood to do that. Are you starting to understand? One dirty deed won't do the trick. There was a lot going on that night. Emily's throat closing up on account of a bad cup of joe, the rope that the forensic examiner said was too old, and then Emily walking onto the exact spot where the house was gonna fall, and she walked there on her own. That's why her death's still a mystery today. The rope might be a link, but you boys are missing the rest of the chain.
You think I care about any of that? All I want is Sasha dead. She murdered Emily. So, can you kill her or not, huh? If you make it happen, the money's yours.
You ain't even listening to me. I'd quit while you're ahead, boys. No way you can pull off something like that. Especially not without an inkling of a plan. If I help you, I might as well turn myself in right now. So stop wasting my time. Out! Out!
Wow, so this thing holds up that whole house, huh?
Hey, what do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, cool your jets. It's faster to get to the dressing room through here.
Faster until you break your leg on something.
All right, all right. Duly noted, Mr. Fun Killer. One quick question, though, just because I'm curious. This rope, what happens when it gets old, huh? Will it break?
Break? Did someone tell you to come asking me questions?
Heavens to Murgatroyd, it was just a question. Whatever. Have fun.
See, and Helen was talking to... Who did Helen say she was talking to? We'll have to go back in there.
Any orders from our dear director, Four Eyes?
Just wants you to double check all the props.
What, Larry doesn't think I can do my job? Or maybe you don't.
Neither of us think that. We both trust you.
Is Jeff in there?
Sasha?
Oh, hey, Four Eyes. Just wanted to come say hi to Jeff.
Sounds good. I'll let you two talk. I gotta check in with the other actors.
That you, Sasha? Heard you was gonna come back, but what gonna, Sasha?
Check in with the other actors.
That
okay. In with the gotta check in with the other.
Four Eyes makes a call.
Other actors.
This must be Jeff.
That you, Sasha? Heard you was gonna come back, but what you doing down here? Figured you'd be up on stage getting ready.
I have a favor to ask.
Whoa, 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 no siree. Not again, Sash.
It'll be easy. Just do it the same way as you did last time.
Not with tomorrow being the anniversary of you-know-what. You can't keep pulling these stunts. Give my old heart a break.
Oh, stop it! You were well paid. Though now that you mention it, what did you do with that old rope?
Threw it in the trash, of course. Why? What's it to you?
The trash, of course!
So Sasha
that
organized
must be
Emily's
where
murder.
The person who just blackmailed me found it!
What? That's impossible!
Calm down. I took care of it.
Okay, so Sasha, we'll just write that down. Organized Emily's murder.
Cost me a fortune, though. Cleaning up your mess. What do you say? You help me again, and we'll call it even.
If someone really found it, that's just more reason for me not to do it again.
Relax, will ya? No one suspected you last time. Four Eyes got all the heat.
Yeah, but while everyone was suspecting Four Eyes, he was suspecting me. That quiet creep was obsessed with Emily. Started poking into things after you left. Even if you were willing to pay me again, the only place I'd have to spend it is the prison commissary.
That won't happen, I promise. You wanna know why? Because you'll be dropping the house on me this time.
On you?
That's exactly right. Even you know I don't want to commit suicide, right? You just cut the rope. And after Four Eyes presses the button to drop the house, I'm gonna pretend it hits my feet.
Your feet? What exactly you trying to pull, Sash?
That doesn't concern you. Just do what I'm asking, all right? Then we're finished. And you can pretend this never happened.
Well, all right. There, it's done. You want me to change the marks on the stage, too?
What kind of stupid question is that? I don't want to get injured for real. Leave the marks right where they are. Otherwise, that thing might actually fall on me. Understood? Good. I'm gonna go get ready.
I'll be damned. Everyone wants me to cut the rope today. Something tells me tonight's show is gonna be a real showstopper. Huh? You again? What? Something else to double check?
Nah, I think I left my phone here.
Your phone? Everything all right there? You ain't normally one to go around forgetting stuff. Jeez, Sasha's back for a few days and suddenly you're acting all weird.
I'm hardly the only one who's acting weird, wouldn't you say?
What do you mean by that?
Never mind. Found it. I'll leave you be now.
Huh.
Wait, so did he leave his phone on? We'll have to see when he goes over to her. And overheard the conversation? Wait, no. He'd have to have two phones.
Didn't I tell you two to get lost? What are you doing back here? And in costume to boot?
Got something to show you is all.
Yeah? Why all the mystery?
Another sorry ass taken care of.
I'll keep an eye on Dorothy from here. You tie him up and lock the door.
Got it.
There, that's her, on stage.
Who followed the ghost text instructions to kill Sasha?
What the?
It
The
killed
house.
her.
It fell on top
What
of
do
her.
you do, Paul?
I didn't do squat. Someone must have beaten us to the punch. Things are getting out of control. We need to pull out.
Roger that.
Huh. How very interesting. But that's all the time I got for today, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, go ahead and leave a like, comment on down below, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. We come on back. What a very interesting case. So we've done 1, 2, 3, 4 rooms. The 2 hitmen actually didn't kill her. How very interesting. Somehow it slipped him, so there must be somebody else. I mean, there's still a bunch of rooms to explore, so we'll get to those in the next episode. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. So until next time, everybody, you take it easy. And I'll see you around. Peace.